The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. There, in a region known as Lormark, King Henselt of Kedwen had made camp with his army. King is the key word here, denoting the central figure in my plan to capture the Kingslayer. The special forces of King made the soil lie lightly upon him. Foltest had lost some of their customary enthusiasm, treating us to not one single joke of the how many ways can you skin an elf variety. Which only goes to support my theory that the human mind is capable of producing a finite amount of horror before some manner of reflection springs itself upon it.
Bölüm 2'ye geçtik.
It must have been a massacre! Bones everywhere! How in the world did Glevissig harness so much of the power?
Do you always get so excited at the sight of skulls, Death Mode?
Scoff all you want, I speak of magic! Spells that win wars, thousands incinerated in seconds! Power, destruction, annihilation!
Yes, after which Sabrina Glevissig was burned at the stake, and the Pontar Valley remains within Edern's borders.
Edern is a carcass, still showing life signs, but the realm's days are numbered. No peasant revolt can change that.
You're wrong, Deathmold. This country lives. I can feel it. Like an old wounded
Kral Henselt'ı oynuyoruz lan sen.
hounds all round it, but still strong. Still deadly. This will be good war.
But sire, the new barons won't dare stand against you. You shall see that shortly.
Konuşmalar çok az oldu ya, duyamıyorum. Diyalog seslerini yükseltelim biraz.
Sire!
Long live the king!
Baron Fellows
Long
forever
live
here.
Henselt!
Kedwen, always and forever!
Paralleled scum.
The other nobles are panic-stricken at the very thought of Saskia with her peasants and non-human rebels. They are unprepared to fight and know it very well.
And Demoven's cub? Has he named his price?
Prince Stem says he must respond, but Ferret has assumed.
I must see him. Look into his eyes. I'll know what he's made of then.
Geralt nerede acaba? Çok büyük.
We most humbly greet His Majesty Henselt, King of Kedwen, heir to the dynasty of the Unicorn, Lord of Ard Caraig, Archduke of Banard, and Vanquisher of Nilfgaard.
Welcome to Edern. How much do you want?
Your Majesty surely jests.
I couldn't be more serious. How much for your signatures?
100,000 Novigrad crowns, we thought, to each of us, and the titles of Marquis.
Ooh,
We speak of Upper Eden, of coal and silver mines, numerous factories, the sole white marble quarry this side of the Yoruga, and the North's main east-west trade route.
We speak of Lawmark. I advise you to adopt the new nomenclature.
In exchange, we shall swear fealty and acknowledge your majesty as sovereign of these lands.
Versek mi yarısını, ne yapsak? Hiçbir
I
şey
shall give
yapmıyorum.
you naught for your worthless signatures. I have no need of them.
But your majesty, without our support, you'll forever be the invader, the occupying force, the enemy. The folk of Eden...
The folk of Eden follow Saskia the Dragon Slayer and Prince Dennis. I wish to speak to them. Sire, the Dragon Slayer approaches, white flag in hand. Excellent. Let her pass.
O Slayer kimmiş ya?
Just out of curiosity, what
Oh.
does Upper Eden sell for these days?
How much do you
Pardon.
demand, lass?
King, command your vulture to shut his beak before I thrust his cockerel up his arse and twist so hard he'll crow until noon reverts to morning.
Sire, you must have her restrained.
Shut up, Deathmold. I've rather taken a liking to this Saskia. Say your piece, woman.
King, withdraw your army, recognize Upper Eden's sovereignty and your persecution of non-humans, and give them leave to quit your realm. Do this and save yourself and your army.
You have balls, woman, but what would I gain? My soldiers would call me a coward. I am Henselt of Ard Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even if she be a dragon slayer.
I see one other solution. You and I, King, here and now, before these folk and the gods, I challenge you.
Harbi taşaklı kadın.
As in the old days, when the honorable ruled this world. Upper Eden, to the victor!
The lass has gone mad. To challenge a king.
Sire, this is absurd. We shall crush them in battle. They say the lass has slain a dragon. She could be dangerous.
Precisely why she makes a worthy
Bakalım ne
foe.
kadar iyiymiş.
Don't disappoint me, Dragon Slayer. Please show me how it's done. Begin.
Facing one another in a chivalrous duel shall be Henselt of Ard Caraig, King of Kedwin, Sovereign of Caingorn and Malior, last of the line of the Unicorn, and Saskia, the wench who killed a dragon. The victor shall take Lormark. May the gods settle this. Begin!
Draw your sword!
Bu ne, bunun elinde kalkan mı varmış? Ben de diyorum niye vurmuyor? Oh. Sen bizi biraz yenersin. Çok yavaş. Oh! Osye. Son anda hamle yaptı.
Stop in the name of Kriv,
Freyr and Melitele. Ne oldu lan? What? Bizim adam mı o, başka adam mı? Hayda, ne oluyor lan? Bir şeyler oluyor ama ne olduğunu anlamadım.
fault.
What's with you, Zivit? Who's Major Batty? Don't you recognize me?
I'll be ploughed and damned. Why the hell did you bring him here, Roach?
He's a witcher.
I know who the whoreson is. Ploughing Kingslayer at the gate of a king's camp. Why, he's not even bound.
Easy, lads. The witcher's no murderer, I'll vouch for that. As for kings, well, I desperately need to see yours.
You're in for a wait then, Mr. Special Mission Knight. Don't move, mutant. One of you go get the sergeant, and while you're at it, fetch a solid piece of rope to bind the freak.
Haber veriyor.
Come on, Zivik, no need for that. Where'd you say the king was?
Out in the fields somewhere, negotiating. Hey, Kingslayer, drop your weapons, or do I need to pack a bolt up your arse? Don't move. Don't even twitch, mutant. Hands where I can see him. Shoot! Smash the freak!
What the fuck?
Ne oluyor lan ya? Ejderha mı geliyor? Dragon Slayer ejder falan mı çağırdı lan? Ne yaptı onu anlamadım. İşler oldu kesin ya. Ölüler ordusu geldi. Kralı öldürmeye gelmişler. Evet, bizim Geralt da olaya müdahale etti. Hayalet bunlar herhalde. Bize hayalet yağı lazım. Hemen hayalet yağını takalım. Rica. Yani aslında neyse gümüşe verelim, ne olur ne olmaz. Çünkü canavarlar için gümüş kullanıyor.
Endure, friends. I must focus enough power for the spell.
Güzel ateş. Beni yakma da. Ha, lütfen yak. Ha, bitmeyecek mi? Öleceğiz, bu ne? Hadi artık oğlum. Şu galiba. Nah bitti. O ne lan? Dragon mı? Grover. Valla bunlar bizi mahvedecek. Arkadan saldıralım.
You stink.
Benim gözüm neymiş ya. Bak. Bunu direkt mi? Biri itti. Diğeri de öldü. Yes. Bunların sonu gelmeyecek aga. Böyle sağlam bir büyü yapsalar büyüyecekti.
Ready! Stay close to me!
What the hell? Where did the sun go? It's an eclipse.
Güneş nereye gitti lan abi? Ama sisin içinden çıkıyor. İyi, bizim eleman fena saldırıyor lan. İçeri girenleri anda yok ediyorlar ya.
Come on!
Bu ne lan öyle hıyata? Yiyor. Yatın lan. Bizim elemana bak saldırıyor bu büyücüye.
She's out to kill me!
Stay close to me, sire. It's not fun. Let's hope so.
It's Prince Dennis. He lives.
Wraiths have taken him.
Nasıl testine bir tanesinin kılıcını aldım. Çok fazla alıp taşıyormuşuz. Bir şeylere fırlatmamız lazım yoksa mamayı yiyeceğiz. At şunları. 22'ye bilmem kaç vuruyor lan. Oo. 22 kaç? 18. Ben bunu kullanırım bu arada. İnanıyor mu lan bunlar?
Damn your
Ne oluyor lan? Ah, çıkmışız sonunda.
Death Mold, Sheeler, meet me in my tent. You're to explain what the hell happened there, and how we're to get rid of it.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I'll tolerate no delays on this matter, and summon all my company commanders.
Immediately, Your Majesty.
Corporal, I'd like you to watch the Witcher closely. He just pulled me from a magic hell, so I doubt he wants my head as he took fall tests. But I'll not have him wandering round the camp like some stray dog. Occupy him for a time, then bring him to my tent.
Sire, I must request an audience.
Later. I'll see my mages first, then the Witcher.
Ah, just lovely. And here I'd hoped for a calm little war.
Know where I might wet my throat around here?
Roach, willing to vouch for this overgrown urchin?
He did not kill Foltest or Demavend, if that's what you're asking. You've got my assurance on that.
Good enough for me. Let's go then.
Geliyorum.
We don't have all day. Our armorer. Busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time. Yes?
Yeah?
You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the coin. The army stands to gain, not lose by me.
I should think so. So?
You sure you're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah?
I ask because assistants are usually pretty glib.
I'm glib.
No, you're not.
My gal left me.
How do you know?
She wrote me a letter. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. She can't write. Bastards. Beavers, not friends. I'll show them as soon as I get home. Snot-nosed scribes, counting barley all day. They get bored, look for diversions. I'll give them diversion. Many thanks. At first I thought, go away, Emo. But now I see you're a good fellow.
So will you help me?
I should think so. So?
Sabit konuşuyor önce iyi.
Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Ben şey yap.
We don't have all day. Let's go.
Dice.
Aye, dice.
Who else plays around here?
There's Civic, Madame Carol.
Maybe some other time.
We don't have all day.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier. I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
We don't have all day.
Nereye gideceğiz lan daha?
Let's go. Hello.
What? Surprised to see a dwarf on human leash? Got a well-thought-out slur ready and waiting. Go on, surprise me.
You're a little tense.
Tense? That's a good one. I, odd-looking human, am a prime mercenary, a sapper. I'm not tense by definition.
A sapper?
Not that kind of sapper. I build field fortifications and war machines. I can fucking throw a boat bridge across a river in half a day. Digging ditches is relaxing. That...
Got any spare parts from those war machines? The decommissioned ones, of course. I need some to make monster traps.
Sure. See you.
Hello. We don't have all day. Sheep will be slaughtering squirrels again. Surprised. Never hand in every rebellion, every evil cause. You know me, I'm not frightened. Here's where the king organizes tournaments. The works. Good stuff. No holds barred. They pay well too if you know who to talk to and who to bet on. Excuse me a moment, Witcher. How did the fight go?
You've a nose for this, Zivik. You won again.
My gold?
You gonna bet on more fights today?
Of course. I'll come by later. See him, Witcher. Loosen his bonds a bit and he's liable to jump at your throat like a rabid mutt.
One of your Skoyatel. How did you capture him?
Scouts found him wounded in the ravines. Someone massacred a small unit. The boy said it was a bloodbath, as if the Reaper just swung his scythe right through them. Whoever attacked them was very strong.
Any idea who it might have been?
No. But if they managed to ambush elves in the wild, I'd rather not meet them.
Right, Civic. Let's go see the king.
How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Civic.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
Ha! A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the wraiths.
You think?
I'm certain.
Ha! Let's see him deal with the blood curse.
10 silver on the curse.
I wanted that bet.